enter his 6th season as a cast member on Saturday Night Live. Let's take a look at the man in action.
Next Monday, there's a surprise in store for the Fresh Prince and for LL Cool J. You see, a new brother's moving to the hood, and he's as legit as they come.
Yo, what's up, mother? Where the you at?
The Princess and the Homeboy.
I'll thank you not to use that kind of language in this house.
Yeah, I'll thank you to shut the up. Now go make me a mother sandwich.
Good Lord! What's happened to Tim? Let's find out. Please welcome Mr. Dynamite, Mr. Out of Sight, Tim Meadows! What the hell has happened to you?
Oh, I've changed, Conan.
I know, I noticed.
Mr.
Yeah.
Out of Sight, Mr. Dynamite.
That's
great.
right. Well, that's your new, trying to bring you on with a little class. That's all.
Thanks, man.
You know, you got to be excited. You guys are starting a new season, and they made some few changes up there, right?
Yeah, we have a couple more cast members. One guy, Tracy Morgan, is an African-American comedian. He's really cool. He's one of those kind of Def Comedy Jam comics. You know, he's pretty rough. In fact, he calls me Whitey. So, I think
pretty extreme, huh? Yeah. So we'll look forward to seeing. I actually met him. He seemed like a funny guy.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
And what do you now? This is this thing that whenever Saturday Night Live people go away for the summer because they don't do shows during the summer. The idea is, I guess, you guys are supposed to be thinking of characters and things like that for the new season. Did you come up with anything over the summer?
Yeah, I mean, I got a couple things I like to do. Is like, you get ideas from things that happen in everyday life and stuff. And when I was looking for an apartment in Chicago with my girlfriend, this guy, we had this real estate agent who was describing the apartments, but it was sort of disgusting. And he would go, yeah, look at this apartment, look at this living room, this is huge. I mean, I got an erection just looking at this place. This is great.
Oh, God!
And I was like, hey, man, my girlfriend is right here. You don't, please don't talk that way. But he just kept going over and over.
And then he saw the bit you do on Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, I know.
He's like, who the hell do you think you are? Don't be talking to me. Really? So this guy was, you going to do something with this guy?
Yeah, I'd like to do something, so we'll see what happens.
Right. Now, he could then claim that he wants, like, half the money or something if it becomes T-shirts, right? He'll say that. Screw that.
Yeah.
That's going to work in court. My lawyer gets up there. I'm sorry, but screw that. All right. Well, I've known you for, I guess I've known you for, I don't know, probably like 6 years since you started Saturday Night Live because I was there at the same time. And I've known you for a while, but I'm just curious, what were you like as a kid? You seem like you're a very nice guy. You're very polite. Were you?
Oh,
what kind of...
It's right here. That's what it's right here. It's like so close you can't help it just like, oh, that's so nice.
Man, that wasn't supposed to be part of the plan, but anyway. Yeah, there you go. You get two grabs going at once. That's now we're loosening up.
Yeah.
But what were you like as a kid? Were you this,
I was really nerdy as a kid. I mean, I had big glasses and a big afro, and
Me too, yeah.
So I was like really nerdy, and like I was like really awkward with women or girls, you know. And like the first time I ever asked a girl to dance, she said yeah, and so we went out on the floor, and I didn't even know how to dance, and so I like kicked her in her shins, and it started bleeding, and just like
real blood, huh?
Yeah, real blood. It wasn't an act, and so it turned from me like asking her to dance to me calling 911 and trying to get an ambulance to a party.
Seriously?
It was seriously sad.
Did it scar you as a...
Yeah, I don't dance now. I try to I avoid it. Because I feel like I'm going to kick somebody and hurt them.
That's good. That's a good thing to avoid. Where did you go to? I know that when I first saw you perform, I was actually in Chicago.
Right.
I saw you do something at the Second City.
Right.
And, but did you go to school in Chicago? Did you go...
I went to school in Detroit. I went to a school called Wayne State University, which was, yeah? All right. It's sort of like Harvard.
Is that's what their motto is? Yeah. Sort of like Harvard. I love that. The T-shirt, sort of like Harvard.
Yeah. It's a great, it was a good school. I mean, it was like it was a university, but it was like in the toughest neighborhood in Detroit, and it was just scary to go to school there. And like one of the, I think, you know, it was the slogan, like one of the mottos or whatever was, "Don't cry, it's only a flesh wound." And,
right up there with sort of like Harvard.
Sort of like, yeah.
These are good mottos.
Sort of like Harvard is better. I wish I'd have thought of that before.
But you had a good time there, did you?
Yeah, it was pretty cool. You know, we were, our what do you call it, the nickname of the students or whatever, we were called the Tartars.
What, like the team, the school team?
Yeah, the school team was like the Tartars, and I didn't know what that was. I only thought tartar was with tartar sauce on fish sandwiches. And I was like, that's a weird thing to be naming the school after.
So like the emblem was like a fish stick, you know, in a little Dixie cup.
There was a guy dunking a fish stick and eating it.
Now you used to, I was surprised to learn, because I don't mean this anything, I just never, I heard that you used to actually like to rap, and just knowing you, you don't seem like the kind of guy that would be rapping to me.
Well, yeah, I mean, I like to freestyle rap, you know, which is like you just make it up off the top of your head. Hey, Andy, how you doing?
Hey, I'm fine, how are you?
So, yeah, it's just freestyle. It's like made up, and you just, you know, you just get an idea, and you just, like, go with it, you know. So, you know, I could do it if you want to see what it's like.
Freestyle, I mean, freestyle rap, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, they put...
Oh, excellent. All right.
We always have that back there in case.
Yeah, testing. Okay, cool. It works.
Yeah.
So this is like a little freestyle rap I'm going to do, and it's about you and about the show, okay?
Oh, great.
So this is all off the top of my head. Hey, Max, can you give me a funky beat? Yeah. Yeah, can I? All right.
Everybody know that Conan is cool. Walking down the street cause he is cool. Everybody know why Conan is cool. He's like an air conditioner turned to cool. Like an electric fan, always cool. Chilling like an ice cube, always cool. Like a breeze in the summer that makes you cool. Like a pack of cigarettes called cool. Like a jazz musician that is cool. Conan, and cool, and cool.
That was pretty impressive.
Thanks, man. It was freestyle. Freestyle,
You
and I
just
was
came,
rhyming.
those words just seem to come to you.
Yeah. But it's hard to rhyme cool. So.
I kind of noticed you haven't gotten a little hung up on that part right there. But I don't know much about rap. So
And it was freestyling, too, so. And I was reading it off the cards, but, you know. Yeah, you got to do it.
Wow, man. Well, I guess that was cool. That was great. Yeah, all right. Well, now, I got to mention this before we go. Saturday Night Live this week. This is very exciting. You guys the season premiere is with Tom Hanks and Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. That is a great season premiere.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. Tom Hanks is really great, and we actually met Tom Hanks when I had my first meeting to come out here and do, when I was hired, and when I went up to the producer's office for a meeting, and all of a sudden, Tom Hanks came in, and then Paul Simon, the musician, and then Elliot Gould, and then Steve Martin came in, and so I was just like, oh my God, man, I don't know what's, you know, it was like really surprising.
That's the first time you met him, actually?
It's the first time I'd ever seen any celebrities, really. And then they read the sketch, and it was pretty funny, and they asked me, what do you think? And I was like, it's all right.
This is your first day on the job,
yeah.
and they got these guys there. All right. Baptism of Fire. Okay, Saturday Night Live. Tom Hanks, Tom Petty, and the Heartbreakers. That's this Saturday. Best of luck with the whole season,
Conan.
and come back, visit us again.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Meadows, everybody. Ileana Douglas coming up. We'll be right back.